Alright guys, we're back. Testing out cattle and crops, early access, uh, tech development version. The last one was a complete debacle. I think I was able to correct some of the issues. So let's walk through this again. So this is the dev map of cattle and crops that we've all been waiting patiently for. So they give thanks to their supporters. Obviously they want lots of feedback. Looking forward to the response and feedback, cattleandcrops.com. Let them know in the forums. So again, the first quest begins automatically with the start of the game. After you finish cultivating quest, your score will be transferred. So there's our controls, guys. So let's see if we can't get into this. So I fixed the issue with my little dude being all sorts of wacky. Let's look at the graphics. Let's dial these up. Now that we have the graphics issue corrected. Alright, let's apply and save these settings here and see what happens. Alright, so we're back. We're in. We got rid of the little gray pixels all around my little cattle and crops guy here. What do we got here? Let's go check this out. Looks like a stable for animals here, which is pretty cool looking. Some houses, car driving by. A little bit laggy on the frame rate here. So what do we got here? So here's our tractor. Apparently we can push things around. Hey, we got in the tractor. How about that? Extrude the cultivator, they say. So we'll get our cultivator. Oh wow, look at the guys, look at the field terrain when you drive through that. Look at the tracks you leave. That's pretty neat. So let's get the cultivator down. Looks like it's got... I can't work this field. What do you mean I can't work this field? You told me to work this field. Don't lie to me. Apparently you can cultivate pretty quickly. Apparently you can cultivate at any speed. That's pretty amusing. Those are some bright lights right there. Holy man. Hey Chris, welcome back. Yeah, we reinstalled and changed a couple of things, and we're up and running. It's not the smoothest, but for the first access, first look on a tech developer map, we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we get this field done and then see what happens next. Maybe drive around the map a little bit and see what's out there. They just released this early access moments ago, Chris. Sure lets you cultivate at a ridiculous speed. We'll have to put that on our bug list. Hey, I am Cheesy. I had the exact same issue. Um, I went and checked, and I had an NVIDIA driver update. So I uninstalled the game. I updated my NVIDIA driver, reinstalled the game, and did not have that issue. But I know exactly what you're talking about. I am Cheesy, and that's how I got it resolved on my end. So I'm not sure what kind of graphics card you're using, but if it's an NVIDIA one, you might want to check out because I had to put in a new driver. Hey, Supercharged Mod, what gray, what screen was? Did he have a gray bar once he was actually in the game? Did he have the gray bar for the installer? Is it just like a pixelated bunch of gray madness when he actually gets in the game? And hey guys, if you're new here, do me a favor, help me out as a small channel. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for the alert notifications. Appreciate all the support. Yeah, I'm running a GTX 1080. I am Cheesy. And again, check your NVIDIA driver. And it completely resolved it for me. Yeah, yeah. So supercharged mod, I had the same issue, and again, I'm running a GTX 1080 card, and I did have a NVIDIA driver update that I put in, and it immediately rectified the issue. So double check your drivers, make sure they're all up to date and current, because like I said, I just put in a new NVIDIA driver. What are we missing on this field here, guys? It's just not completely cultivated. That should take care of it, Cheesy. Yeah, I did get it, Henry. Apparently we missed a spot on this field to complete our cultivating tutorial. Just a keyboard. I am Cheesy. Um, I do have a controller, but I didn't even bother trying anything with that yet. But take a look at this, guys. Take a look at some of the texture here when you drive through the field that they kind of showed off in some of the videos. And not only that, you know, afterwards, look at some of those texture tracks you leave in the field. You know, if you don't have your cultivator down. That looks pretty cool. I gotta give them credit there. I like it. Well, guys, I'm not sure if this is a bug or we actually missed a small spot on this field to complete this cultivating tutorial. I don't see it anywhere. We'll try going around the edges, see if we missed something. Yeah, I'm not sure if it is a bug or not. I am cheesy. It very well could be. I think we figured it out. So if you go into your quests, I am cheesy. If you go into your quests, I am cheesy, you can start your next quest, which would be Cultivate Field 2. And then it'll give you the instructions to drive to Field 2. So let's take a trip through town here. Let's stop and check out some of the scenery. Oh, that's pretty cool. What a worst. Go and get some bratwurst on our way. So let's make our way over to field number 2, guys. And keep the cultivating going. I don't know why it likes to start us here right in the center. But either way, we'll start there anyways. Yeah, I noted that as well, Henry, on my my list of bugs or issues to report is the speed when you're actually working a field. That there's literally no limit on it. Sure. So we'll pause for a minute, Henry. Here's a in-cab look. We'll kind of spin around. We can get a full 360-degree view. We can zoom in and out. And let's drive a little bit with the in-cab view here while we try cultivating this field, guys. Hey, no problem. I am Cheesy. I hope you enjoy it. And again, thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you come visit us again. I do like how the tractor, bobs up and down, and it's not just zipping right through it. It actually kind of responds to the terrain. That's pretty neat. I like that. Cars drive pretty slow. I'm not sure what else is in this, guys. They have us doing these cultivating tutorials and testing things out. So we'll keep plugging away through them and see if there's any other missions in here. And if not, once we finish it, if there's nothing else, we'll at least explore the map and see what we can find. But definitely already a speed issue when you can cultivate at 35 kilometers an hour. So we got that noted. And again, anybody else out there that is going to be playing this and whatnot, or has the early access, make sure when you play you guys take notes and send them your constructive criticism, your positive feedback, any types of bugs that you think you might find. Because again, it just makes it better in the long run for all of us. So anything you find, take a note of it, and make sure you send it in. We've all waited a long time to kind of get an early access preview of this. I think the game's got a ton of potential. I know I'm looking forward to it, so share with the community what your experience is. Yeah, Henry. Definitely. I do play Farm Sim 2017. Been doing live streams on that for a few months. Uh, Usually just goofing off, having fun, and playing multiplayers on an open server with different folks. How about you? Do you play Farm Sim? Oh, you can't, Henry. You couldn't even compare the two of them right now. Uh, I mean, Cattle and Crops. This is its first release where players haven't actually been able to play the game. I will tell you, in my humble opinion, everything I've seen from Cattle and Crops, I feel it looks extremely promising and could give Farming Sim a run for their money. So we'll see. Road Dog, my man, what's going on, bud? Well, I think that'll do it for Field 2, guys. Let's see what other choices we have here. Yeah, so far it's pretty cool looking, Road Dog. So what's this say now? Drive to field. I don't know. We gotta drive somewhere. So we got a lot of cultivating going on, but that's good for testing, right? We start with the basics. So we'll start cultivating this here in a second. I need to grab myself another beverage, guys. All right, here we go. Let's cultivate away. You guys notice that? You get the tire spin. This is the only one we have right now, Road Dog. We have the Klaus 530. We seem to be stuck in the mud. I mean, there's a lot of detail here, guys. I mean, if you compare it, I mean, the tracks that you leave, the divots you leave, not divots, but the tracks you leave in the fields and whatnot. When you accelerate right away, you get a little tire spin. So I would say there's a good amount of detail in here for a first release, I have to say. Again, the texture in the field does look pretty nice when you drive through it. You could download it right now, Road Dog, if you pay for the early access. It's kind of a good little teaser release because I don't know if we're going to be able to do anything except cultivate. But it'll definitely leave you wanting more. And again, it looks like it's got a ton of promise. Again, I just wish they had put out more than cultivating. Hey, but something's better than nothing, I have to say. I know I've been waiting for this to come out for a long time. Alright, I think that'll take care of that field. Well, let's see what else we got here, guys. Sounds good, Road Dog. I don't think I'll be on. I'll be gonna test this out for a few more minutes, and then I will be headed out. But couldn't wait to get a first look at this, so we'll see. Well, now it won't let me hit OK. Well, we're stuck. We can't get out of the congratulations uh, menu here, guys. Well, I'm not sure how we get rid of that congratulations pop up here, guys. Let's try and exit and reload, see if it goes away. Oh, it does, and it just lets you start all over again. Well, let's drive around a little bit on the map and see what it looks like. Well, we got a cattle and crops tech demo sign. Not sure what this building is. Well, let's get back on the road here and do a little driving. Let's peruse the tech demo map. We'll end up going in a giant circle here. What do we got over here, guys? Looks like a gas station. Wonder if we can do anything at the gas station. Let's have a look. I'm sure we can't. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look, they got the gas prices. $1.22 for diesel, $1.42 for Super E10. It's probably not in dollars. But I am from the States, so I'll just assume it's in dollars. Let's take a look at the settings here. So, field settings, field borders, movement. I'm trying to see. Use vehicle, next vehicle, open chat, load, save, release mouse. Well, we definitely can't fill up with gas at the gas station. Let's see what else is on the tech demo map here, guys. Oh boy, we're gonna run the gas station over and cause an explosion. I gotta say, it's a pretty interesting layout for a map, for a tech demo map. A lot of winding roads and wide open spaces. So we'll see how it all pans out. But I'm going to be wrapping up, guys. I appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out, saying hello. Make sure, again, if you're new here, don't forget, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can find all the links down in the description. So again, appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out with us today. That's what I was doing. I was looking for the end of the map. There it is. And again, we'll see you next time. We'll fire up the Cattle and Crops demo again tomorrow. Again, this is our first look at it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I am Scuba. I am out of here. Peace.